What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my March favorites video. Actually, we'll just call it a favorites video since we're well into April now. I'm just a little late because life has been crazy. I was so ill, and I'm sure if you follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram or on Facebook, well, not Instagram, I didn't post any sick photos on there, but you know that I was super duper sick. So I am finally back in the land of the living, and I am so excited to be able to sit down and actually film a video for you guys. So I said on Snapchat that I was going to film a favorites video because I haven't done one in a while, and I do have some products that I want to talk about. Hopefully this video won't be too long, but it probably will because I like to chat. Grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and let's get into the video, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is something that I kind of did a mini review on Snapchat about. This is a curly hair product line that was sent to me, and I'm kind of obsessing over it. I've always been searching for a really great curly hair line that you can find at the drugstore. For those of you that need something that is on a more budget-friendly level, I am constantly searching for something that's really good quality for you guys. And I had a company reach out to me and they wanted me to try their products, and it is a drugstore brand. And so of course I was super excited, and I have been highly impressed. This is the line by Design Essentials, and it is the Coconut and Monoi line. And they sent me, I'll just go through each product that they sent me. They sent me this Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Cream. This is like a styling cream. Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Soufflé. And this is, again, another styling cream. Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Oil Treatment. Coconut and Monoi Intense Shine Oil Mist. This is with sunflower and vitamin E. And then last but not least, this is the Coconut and Monoi Coconut Water Curl Refresher with sunflower, milk protein, and chamomile. So many of you guys ask me what to use to refresh your curls. This is a great product to refresh your curls. All of these products have a light coconut scent, which I am completely and utterly obsessed with. It is no sulfates, no parabens, no DEA, and no TEA. There's no sulfates and stuff that are gonna dry your hair out. That's very important to me with my hair being curly and already super dry. That is a great benefit to those products. These have done really great for me. It's what I used. I just washed my hair today actually, so I've got fresh curls. I use the Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Milk Cream to style my hair with, and then I went in with the Coconut and Monoi Deep Moisture Oil Treatment. I used this when my hair was about 80% dry, just to add some shine to it, and then went ahead and finished drying it, and then I finished off with a little bit more of this. And I also used the oil mist just to kind of mist over at the end to add that shine back in. That line by Design Essentials is a fantastic drugstore curly hair option. Had to mention them. Since we're talking about hair, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this product that I recently found on Amazon. It got amazing reviews, so I thought, what the heck, let me give it a try. I am on Amazon Prime, so why not, right? This is the Super Nourishing Argan Oil Hair Mask Deep Conditioner for softer, silkier, and healthier hair. This is by Pure Body Naturals. I've been using this about once or twice a week for the past few weeks. It has argan oil, rose hip seed oil, shea butter, vitamin B5, coconut oil, and vitamin E. And it definitely makes my hair feel nice and silky. This is an oldie but a goodie, but I just cannot get enough of this. I've been traveling a little bit, and with me being sick, my skin was just really dehydrated, and whenever I travel, my skin just wants to act crazy. It just is not on its best behavior whenever I decide to leave town. I always keep this with me because it always does the trick. And this is the Hollywood, California Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This stuff is just like a holy grail to me. I've probably mentioned it in another favorites video. It just helps to just like suck out all the impurities. It makes my skin feel so amazing, especially when I've been traveling and my skin just feels yucky. It just refreshes it and makes my skin look glowy and feel amazing. So this is definitely a holy grail of mine. It's been a favorite and I'm loving it. The next one is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I feel like I don't mention this enough, even though I do use it in most of my videos. I use this on the daily. When I first got this, I did not have high hopes. I thought, it looks like water. What the heck is this gonna do? When I use this before my makeup, it helps to hydrate my skin and it just helps my makeup to last longer. Whatever's in this stuff is magic. I love it. It's definitely a favorite of mine. Okay, this bronzer I probably have used in a few tutorials as well, but I have really been using this a lot lately. This is the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. I have been obsessed. It is what I contoured with today, or not really contoured, but I just bronzed up my skin with it. I've just been really into these more warm tone bronzers lately versus the cool tone, ashier color bronzer or contour colors. I don't know, I just want to look like a bronze goddess, that's all. So this Give Me Sun has been the bomb and I've been using it religiously. If my voice sounds a little funky, it's because I'm still trying to get all of the sickness out of my system. Have a little bit of bronchitis left over, so hopefully I don't go into any crazy coughing fit. This next one is another oldie but a goodie, and it's one that I will probably, it's like ride or die for me. This is MAC's Nylon. I have been using this non-stop. I have like 3 of them in 3 different eyeshadow pans and I just can't get enough. As a brow bone highlight and as an inner corner highlight, this just, it just does it for me. It just does it for me. This is by MAC, Nylon, holy grail, but this is just amazing. I have been obsessing over this brush, okay? This is a brush by Morphe and it's the M501. Kind of a tapered, fluffier brush. Almost looks like a blending brush on steroids. I use this to highlight my face and I love it. It seems like such a simple thing, but it is just perfect to highlight the tops of the cheekbones. It's just like the perfect size. I feel like I just have a little more precision on where I want my highlight, highlighting the bridge of the nose. It's just perfect. So this has been one of my favorites for the last month. Morphe M501. You should definitely check it out. My next one is the palette that I used to do my eye look today. Spring is finally sprung. It's still cold here in Virginia. I don't know what's going on. Like, it sprung forward a little too much. Hopefully the warm weather is coming. I am all about very colorful springtime colors. Oh my gosh. That is my jam. Today, this is a softer eye look, but it still has some pops of color. So I've got a pop of purple and a little bit of turquoise on the lid, along with like some apricots and still some browns to kind of warm it up. I love it, and I did the whole look with this palette. This is the Lorac Summer Glow palette. I've had this for a couple years. This is not anything new, but I just love this. Colors are just so pigmented. Everything from Lorac I've just, always been obsessed with. This is the Summer Glow palette by Lorac, and it is what I did this eye look with. I'm dying. Okay, moving on to another palette that I have kind of revisited and I just love. This is my 10 blush palette by Coastal Scents, and it's so affordable. I'm not sure if they still have this one. I should have probably checked that first. If they do still have this available, I'll link everything in the down bar below that I've mentioned, but here is that palette. Another really awesome springtime palette. It just has everything. Every kind of color that you would need for like springtime, it's in this palette, and it's so affordable. It's so affordable. Another palette that I have been using non-stop, it's been kind of my go-to eye look palette, is my BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. This palette has definitely been a go-to of mine. I just love it. The only negative thing that I would have to say about this palette is that the shadows are a little bit powdery, so you'll definitely have to like tap off the excess if you have this palette, or if you plan to get it, make sure to tap off the excess. But the pigment in these is just like, what? Are we serious? Are we serious? Okay, so this is my favorite thing out of the whole palette. This is a pink highlight shade. These four down here are the highlighters. I'll just go ahead and swatch them all for you. These are the highlighters, but this first one right here, I have been using non-stop. It is beautiful and it is intense. So if you like a super duper in your face, intense highlight, glow on fleek type of look, then you will love this palette. It's worth it just for the highlighters, in my opinion. Moving on to another palette. This palette I have been just in love with. For the price and for the quality of these, this is probably the best lip palette that I own. And this is the, again, BH Cosmetics. This is the Ultimate Lips 28 color lipstick palette. Looks like this. If you are one that just loves lipsticks, lip colors, you will be obsessed with this. If you're a makeup artist and you want something that has just an array of everything for your clients, you will love this. This is just an awesome, awesome palette. Let me show you. Here's all the colors. These are so pigmented. That was my main concern, was that these lipsticks were not going to be pigmented, but here are some of them. It's hard to see when it's not on your lips, but these lipsticks are seriously the bomb.com, and the tiniest bit goes a long, long way. And I think I got this whole palette of lipsticks for maybe 20 bucks. Again, I'll have it linked to the down bar below so that you can check it out. But seriously, you guys, this is totally worth the money. If you guys want to see a lip swatch video with this palette, I would love to do one for you. So let me know in the down bar if you would like to see a video on that. I don't want to do it if you guys don't want to see it. So you let me know what you want to see. Last two items on my favorites list for this month, or last month, or whatever month you want to call it, is these Buxom Glosses. Oh, I used to have tons of these glosses, and then I kind of got away from them because the whole matte lip thing was in, even though I'm not a huge fan of a matte lip, but you know, it was a trend and it's still trending, and I still wear them from time to time. Like, my jam is definitely glosses. I love lip gloss. Love, love, love lip gloss. These have really come back out and they've created a bunch of new shades, and honestly, when I walked into Ulta and I saw the shades, I wanted every single last one of them, but girlfriend's on a budget. So we tried to stick to just a few, and I know these look very similar in color because they kind of are, but I stuck to my wheelhouse. I got the pink, this pink shade, which is called Katie, and then I got this more peachy shade, which has a little bit of shimmer in it, and this is called Leslie. So let me swatch these for you. They have this like minty type of feel on the lips, and it does make your lips feel like kind of cold, but they make my lips feel nice and plump. So here is Katie, if you can see that. Katie and Leslie. So they're very different in color when you put them on your lips. This one is definitely more like peachy tone, neutral tone. This is definitely more on the pink side. These just make your lips look like they're just like dripping in gloss. Just so glossy. Glossalicious. That is it. I will link everything in the down bar that I have mentioned, but these are all of the things that I have been absolutely loving right now. Let me know in the comments below if you're gonna try any of these things, or if you've tried any of these things and what your thoughts are on them. I love you guys so much for all your support. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Peace out.